3 tests to check if your honey is pure or fake. How to identify pure honey. Honey is often bought from grocery stores since it is said that they sell pure organic honey. Did you know that there is real honey and fake honey? It will be very difficult to tell and identify the difference without knowing how to check the purity of honey. You can do this at home too, but how? Here's a guide on how to test the purity of honey at home using simple tests. Without distinguishing the difference between pure and fake honey, you can end up buying bad products. However, due to an enormous demand for organic honey, grocery stores replace it with synthetic honey made in factories. Why is factory-produced honey not good for you? Processed honey loses almost all the nutrients in the manufacturing process. This is a normal part of the filtration process. However, this is not high-quality honey. The food industries practice ultrafiltration of honey in order to prevent the tracing of the geographical origin of the honey through pollen examination, according to the FSN. Professor Von Bryant claims that about 75% of honey which you can find on the market contains almost 0% of pollen. Fortunately, there are several tips which can help you recognize which honey is made in factories, and which one is natural raw honey. What is fake honey? Also called adulterated, impure or artificial honey, this one has been added sugar syrups, molasses, corn syrup, dextrose, and other flavors and additives. One of the tests postulated by Joachim suggests that if a pure honey has been adulterated with corn syrup, the isotope ratio will fall some way between the two values and hence adulteration will have been proved. This clearly proves that most of the honey products that are claimed to be pure have corn syrup added to them. What is pure real honey? As you would expect, real honey should not come from a factory but from bees. The most common references to real and pure honey are organic and natural honey. It is not an easy task to know that this or that is fake or real. You will need tests to distinguish between the two since it has been found out that most of the products you see in stores are not really the organic product you are looking for. How to check the purity of honey at home. According to Natural Nigerian, most producers will dilute nectar-made honey with molasses and sugar syrup in order to boost their profits. To boost the thickness of the honey, some will add to it flour, sand, sawdust or even ground chalk. In order to check the purity of honey at home, here's what to do. The thumb test. Here's the procedure to do a thumb test. Put a small drop of the honey you have on your thumb. Check to see if it spills or spreads around. If it does, it is not pure. Pure honey will stay intact on your thumb. The water test to spot fake honey. Here's how to do the water test. Fill a glass with water. Add 1 tablespoon of honey into the glass. Adulterated or artificial honey will dissolve in water and you will see it around the glass. Pure honey, on the other hand, will settle right at the bottom of your glass. Did you know that organic honey is flammable? Here's a test to know 100% pure organic honey. Take a dry matchstick. Dip its tip right into the honey. Strike the stick on the matchbox as if to light it. If the honey is pure, the matchstick will light with ease. The flame will also keep burning off the honey. However, if it is with impurities, it will not light because fake honey contains moisture as one of the impurities. These are some of the simple and common ways to test pure honey at home. Another common method to tell the difference is as follows. Add some water and 2-3 drops of vinegar essence into the honey and mix well. If the solution becomes foamy, that is definitely adulterated honey. How to tell the difference between pure and fake honey. By examining the physical qualities of honey, it is very easy to know whether this is pure or impure honey. Below are some of the main differences in properties. That will help you distinguish between the real and unreal thing. It is very easy to notice the impurities. Although this may require some practice first. These differences will help you know how to identify fake honey, or how to tell if honey is pure and real. Fake honey properties. Pure honey properties. Foams does not foam under any circumstance. Impure honey is runny and will drip easily, is quite thick and only trickles in a stream, will have a rough texture and clumps. Soft texture, think filament-like. Separates easily into layers, never separates into layers. May smell sour or have no smell, has the aroma of honey. It is easy to fall for any product that does not have the real qualities you are looking for. Without knowing how to check pure honey. As most of us may not know yet, artificial honey is one of those foods with many side effects and shortcomings. It is normally a synthetic preparation that is fast absorbed in the body. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on like button. Please share this important video with your friends and family. If you have any question, please leaving a comment in the comment section below. We will try to answer with you as soon as possible. Please subscribe to our channel and share this channel on Facebook, Twitter,